Hello, I'm just recording this quick video. Well, I'm hoping it'll be quick. I'll just speak really fast. Um, just to let people know about something that I think is quite important. Last week I was talking to a few different people and I mentioned the senior alert scheme to them, and they had no idea what I was talking about. So it turns out most people don't know what that is. So I'm just going to let you know a little bit about it, because I'm just calling to a couple of people to say that I spoke to last week. I reckon they're eligible for this scheme. It's something that they were very interested in themselves, but they didn't know about it. So I've got their little applications forms for them here, and I'm going to drop in on them in a minute and give them their forms. The senior alert scheme is something that's administered usually through community alert groups. And what it does is it part subsidizes personal alarms for people over 65. And it can be, you can apply for, you qualify for it on grounds of having a pre-existing medical condition, fear of crime, just living in isolation. You don't have to be living alone to apply for this either. What it does is you get provided with a little pendant alarm, small little thing about the size of a keyring, and you can wear it on your wrist, around your neck, keep it in your pocket, whatever you prefer. And in the event that you experience difficulty, illness, you become unwell, you get injured, you fall, and you need help, you hit the button on the alarm. And what the alarm does is it automatically sends a signal to the monitoring station that's run by the company that provides them. And someone in the call centre will immediately phone you back. The reason they do that is, first of all, if you are able to talk to them, they'll ask what's happened, how can they help out. But also sometimes people accidentally hit the button on the alarms. It's quite a normal thing to happen. So they just ring to check did the person actually deliberately press the button. Now, if you obviously tell them you need help, immediately they call for help. If they don't get a response from the phone when they ring you, the people at the call centre, what they will do is they will go through a list of phone numbers that you've nominated, friends, family, neighbours, people that you like to stay in contact with, people who look out for your well-being. They'll ring them and see, can they get through to them? And if they do, let's say it's your neighbour down the road or it's your son or daughter, they'll say, we've got this alert from Mr. or Mrs. XYZ. Can you call and check in on them? If, of course, there's nobody available, the call centre themselves will alert the emergency services. So, look, it's a great service. A lot of people have benefited from it. It has saved lives, even locally in West Cork. So, the way the scheme works is if you have a landline, a fixed line telephone in your house, under this scheme, it connects through your phone line. The government provides a subsidy for this, where the installation of the unit and the monitoring fees for the first year are completely covered under the scheme. From year 2 onwards, you do pay a recurring monitoring fee. I think that's, at the moment, I think it's €66 per year. And that means it's always connected back to that call centre where someone's keeping an eye on it. If there isn't a landline in your house, there is an option as well that works through a mobile SIM card that's actually built into the unit as well. That does come with a few more charges, but it's still a very valuable system, especially for people living on their own. If you are interested in this, or you know someone who would be, and you know the contact details for your local community alert group, get onto them straight away. Almost all of them are signed up for this. It's called the Senior Alert Scheme. If you don't know how to get in contact with your local community alert group, or if there isn't one in your area, you can give me a shout. My email address, I'll pop it up on the screen there, is contact@barryomani.ie. No E in Omani, by the way. So I'll stick that on the screen. If you reckon a neighbour or family member would be interested in this scheme, speak to them. If they are, get onto your local community alert or contact me and I'll put you in touch. We'll get those forms out to you straight away. Okay, have a good day.